I'm a Southern boy, born and raised Louisiana. I've loved to paint my whole life. I really never show people my painting. I'm one of those kind of folks. I really love being in Louisiana. I love everything about it. I love going to New Orleans and being in the city and having the best restaurants. I love being here off in the country where I don't get to see that many people. I go out as a painting and I see it's something beautiful every time I go out to see that I want to paint. And I had the opportunity to paint my artist rendition of a project that was coming up, and we had a conservation day. It was something I never would have planned on doing in my career. So this is my next deal, kind of showing all parts of us, how we all tie together, and ours is all about Louisiana. One thing I do and love is I've had the opportunity the past couple of years to work with some great folks in dealing with coastal issues. Working within Shell, I had it, but it's just recently, within the past 5-6 years of dealing with the issues and dealing with our infrastructure. It's like there's a big issue out there.
Well, the natural forces in coastal Louisiana are subsidence, which is natural subsidence, the lowering of the marsh because of the consolidation of materials underneath it. When the marsh lowers, it's very sensitive to the elevation of the water, and you eliminate the marsh area then. So coastal Louisiana is losing a lot of marsh through subsidence. The erosion then removes sediment over the top of the pipelines and under the pipeline.
Just working on parts of Shell, found out that we had an opportunity to use some natural infrastructure. First project we were involved with came actually from our global group. They were looking for solutions to do not only Louisiana coast but bring throughout Shell. And so we were to test pilot. I'm glad we were. We started working on it, and I saw opportunity to kind of increase that into, say, our maintenance activities, because it was a great opportunity. It was something that it made sense.
The natural infrastructure that we're looking at, or the green infrastructure, is actually used in flexible materials such as marine mattresses that can allow sediment to move in and plants to grow up through it, but it secures the shoreline or stabilizes the shoreline that we have. It also stabilizes the areas around the pipe, and what we can do is then put sediment back in around the pipe and under the pipe and over the pipe. We can bring it back up to a level along the shoreline that we can reestablish the coastal marsh area and the shoreline. And therefore we're basically confining the erosion possibilities in those areas by putting this flexible material in that doesn't increase the erosion along the shoreline. So we're restoring the coastal marsh and we're protecting the shoreline because we don't have any open water bodies near that pipeline.
I think that one of the smaller projects has really helped us turn. A lot of different mindsets of just the old traditional, oh, you're doing a natural project, just go do that and let's go about our business, to them really understanding that it's more than just a natural infrastructure project. It's something that you can use as a maintenance activity. So our latest project, which I've been really excited and proud of, is the Lost Lake project. So what we did was, working with them, kind of create what we called, I like to call it a living shoreline, or it's going to be a living shoreline. Martin ecosystem has these, they call it eco bells, which are a material that kind of allows water to filter through it.
So eco-bales are unique because they are manufactured using recycled PET plastic bottles. Eco-bales are lightweight modular cylinders, and the ones that were installed in this project were manufactured using approximately 1,600 plastic bottles. Open cell design of the eco-bale allows for collection of sediment within the structure itself, and also provides for sediment entrapment and buildup. So the eco-bale helps to promote vegetative growth and enhance the surrounding ecosystem.
We looked at some methods that we needed to kind of extend an existing levee that CPRA did. And so we looked at some different methods. We didn't want to come in with heavy equipment and bring sediment because of just the cost and just a large equipment going in.
What was unique about this installation was the fact that we utilized floats to transport the eco-bales to their permanent installation location, and then we just rolled them off in place.
I think it's our duty to really help educate more people. It's not, and if someone that lives and born and raised in Louisiana is not aware of it, you think about how many other people that can impact. You know, not only does a marsh supporting, you know, it's kind of like a circle of life for a coast, right? You kind of hear things, well, somebody is losing areas where they used to fish or where they have a camp or something like that, and that's all very important stuff. The communities are being affected, but you know, also us all working together to go back at a partnership that's how you're going to end up making a difference. If not one group works against the other, but everybody works as one for the same kind of goal, which is protecting our coast.